Hey everyone! Today I'm diving into a disturbing trend that's not only making headlines but also putting lives at risk: swatting. Now you might have heard about it from various news outlets, but CNN recently dedicated a segment to shed light on this dangerous activity. And it's about time we get into the nitty-gritty of what's happening. Swatting is essentially a prank call taken to a terrifying extreme. Picture this. An anonymous tipster calls emergency services, fabricating a dire situation like a hostage scenario or a bomb threat, all to send a SWAT team to an unsuspecting victim's home. These aren't just random acts of mischief, they're targeted attacks designed to instill fear and chaos. One of the most alarming revelations is that swatting has been aimed at conservative influencers, with some even supporting figures like Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Erin Durham, one of the victims, described the horror of police storming her home after a fake call claimed she was already dead. And yes, the FBI is treating these incidents as a form of domestic terrorism, but it doesn't stop there. Wow. Swatting attacks are increasingly targeting individuals based on their beliefs or affiliations. The goal? To disrupt lives and instill long-lasting fear. Yet, despite the trauma, many victims remain unyielding and vocal, continuing to engage in online discussions and standing firm against their harassers. Now let's talk about the masterminds behind these dangerous pranks. Two individuals, Nemanja Radovanovic and Thomasz Szabo, orchestrated a massive swatting scheme from overseas. We're talking hundreds of fake calls, bomb threats, kidnappings, you name it. Their targets even included high-profile figures like the President of the United States. While Szabo is now in custody, Radovanovic is still on the loose. These calls weren't just spur-of-the-moment decisions, they were meticulously planned and scripted, sometimes even live-streamed for twisted entertainment. A third individual, a minor, was also involved, providing scripts and target information. This case illustrates how swatting is often a well-coordinated effort, amplifying its potential for harm and disruption. The consequences of swatting are severe, not just for the victims, but also for the perpetrators. Take the case of Alan W. Filion, an 18-year-old from California who admitted to making hundreds of swatting calls. His targets ranged from mosques and schools to government offices, causing widespread panic and wasting critical police resources. Filion even tried to monetize his swatting skills, offering it as a service. Now, he faces up to 20 years in prison. Filion's situation underscores the seriousness of swatting. It's not a harmless prank, it's a criminal act with devastating consequences. The emotional toll on victims can be severe, leaving them traumatized and fearful in their own homes. And law enforcement agencies are not taking this lightly. The FBI is actively investigating and prosecuting swatting incidents, aiming to deter future occurrences through increased awareness and education. So, what can we do? Awareness is key. Understanding the gravity of swatting and recognizing its dangers can help prevent these incidents. If you ever receive a suspicious call or notice something unusual, don't hesitate to contact the authorities. That's it for today's deep dive into the dangerous world of swatting. Make sure to stay informed and stay safe. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more updates. See you next time.